a lot of the work that I do changes drastically over time, and I decided that I would like to keep an art journal of what I'm doing to document how things progress and evolve. And then I realized that it would be much more economically efficient to just do a video as opposed to wasting time writing a bunch of words, as words are not clear indicators of an image. I can really only document a vague idea. So if I have a video, I can actually see exactly what it looked like as opposed to rely on my memory. So what I'm doing is basically just documenting things that I'm doing right now, and I guess I'll talk a little bit. This started off as a bull, and I was gonna have like a cowboy riding him, but then I started thinking of the relationship between domesticated animals and their owners, and a human and an animal can't really communicate like a human and a human can, because animals don't understand language like we do, you know. So they don't have mouths, but they're connected with their hearts, and the ideas are going through. And now it changed. I'm actually thinking of how I don't know how to put this. Basically, how we all absorb each other's ideas, and you know, is any idea really original? Everything's kind of connected, which this is what that's doing. That's connecting their hearts, and he's like stealing his original idea and profiting from it, like humans profit from the labor of animals. This is something I was making for my friend, and I forgot about it, and I found it a couple months ago. I guess it's just a tree and with a heart. I started working on this yesterday by mixing paint in a cup and randomly splattering it across without any intended idea or image in my head. Just then I started thinking about mountains. And I thought that these mountains kind of look Asian inspired. And I started thinking about Tibet and the people, the Tibetans, when they have to cross the mountains to escape the communists. You know, and this is the sun. It's bloody and angry, and this represents the Chinese government persecuting everyone that don't want to be part of it. And over here I'm gonna have some Asian style houses, which is where the Tibetans are escaping to, their ideal community where they can just do their Buddhism without being persecuted. And it's really strange because I've tackled a lot of my work that I've done. I've been concerned with religious hypocrisy and people being persecuted by religious systems of belief. But at the same time, I have to be careful not to undermine or overlook the very tragic epidemic of people being persecuted for having a religion. You know, a lot of attention is given to the people who are killed and socially shunned for refusing to participate in religion, but it goes both ways, you know. Ultimately, I think it's political systems that advocate the unacceptance of people who hold different beliefs. And it's quite strange because humans are you know, we're extremely adaptable creatures. We can live all over the world. We've invented spaceships. We can go into space. We can go underwater. We can fly airplanes in the sky. Physically, we're extremely adaptable, but emotionally and mentally, we seem to be quite rigid and narrow-minded and unaccepting of people whose beliefs or behavior might be perceived as a bit deviant or exotic. We always demonize people who basically we don't understand.